And just like that, we back, baby. What's going on? Welcome back to forrestdelbts. Just got out of Columbia Collision here in Columbia, Tennessee. I'm gonna give a quick review of the place. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but man, the customer service here was absolutely terrible. They didn't update me on anything. I had to constantly call them and then they wouldn't answer. But past that, it seems like that it's some pretty good work. Car's in great shape. As you can see, the bumper is repaired. The electronics are repaired. The horn is repaired. So everything works. So yeah, besides the customer service at this place, at least the mechanics seem like they know what they're doing. I really hope that other people who drop their car off here don't have to deal with what I had to deal with. They gave me every reason in the book to just delay my car another day and another day. They didn't tell me they needed to replace the wheel until 3 weeks in. So I called, what was it, Tuesday, yesterday, and I'm like, is the car ready? I mean, you know, my Hyundai app's telling me that the electronics are repaired, all these things, the parts came in, they ordered them, everything was good. And they fixed it. They fixed everything they needed to fix. And all of a sudden they were like, oh yeah, there was a gash in the tire, so we need to replace the one tire. So, okay. And I asked them, like, why didn't you notice there was something wrong with the tire until it's been 3 weeks that you had my car? And they couldn't really give me a good answer. So anyways, they gave me a brand new tire. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of living in a world where people are constantly trying to get over on you. And that's what it felt like here. It felt like they were trying to get over on the insurance at the expense of the client or customer, which is me. And I know that a lot of people have had horror stories of collision places just keeping their car for months and months. And all of a sudden these problems come up. So that's the last thing I'll say about that. I'm not gonna go over all the repairs. I was glad that I documented everything before. And now that I got the car, if anything happens, first of all, if something's wrong, I'm going to another collision place. I'll tell you that right now. Keeping a positive mindset, I got my car back. I'm in a very good mood right now. I feel whole again. And I just can't wait to, you know, continue my journeys on here. I got some great trips coming up, so be looking forward to that. I'm gonna come out with a lot of videos and I'm gonna be more consistent now since I got my baby back. So it's safe to say that everything is cool. I'm gonna take it on a little drive and then I'll update y'all a little bit later. You already know what it is. I just came back from a fresh car wash. It's been a great day. I think I got up at 6 in the morning and washed the car about 6:30. So early morning car wash ain't nothing like it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So just to reiterate, I was without my car for a few weeks. And it was a little stressful dealing with the customer service of the place, but all in all, they did some great work. You know, there was only a couple things to fix. It was some minor damage, but very thankful that they fixed it right. You know, they took their sweet time with it, but it was almost 3 weeks that I didn't have my car. I got it back now. I can close that chapter. It's behind me. And it's funny how, like, you know, I had a bunch of trips planned and things I wanted to do with the car, places I wanted to go. But in addition to that, I'm getting the license plate now because I just got the title in the mail. So I was waiting on that. They lost it in the mail. FedEx lost my title for like over a month. And then the last week that my car was in the shop, I finally got the title in the mail. So excited about that. I'm going to get a custom license plate. There's a possibility I get a custom. I'm not really sure yet. I'm gonna see like how long it takes, you know, how much it is. I think it's only, there's like a donation when you get a specialized license plate or something. I think it's only like 60 bucks it came out to. But I have my old license plate from the old Hyundai that I could transfer over. So I don't know, I got some options. I'm gonna ask the county clerk, like I've never gotten a custom license plate before. So I'm gonna ask him, you know, how that works and you know, how long it takes for them to get my custom plate. It's been a good day though, man. I washed the car this morning and when I got back to the house, I parked the car out front. And I had my microfiber cloth and there was like a couple water spots I was getting off and this guy was walking his dog and he was just like, hey, it looks good, man. I was like, hey, thank you. And he was like, yo, it takes a lot to keep those black cars clean. And I was laughing like, man, I'm, you know, cleaning off some water spots right now with the microfiber cloth. And he was like, that's why I just switched to a white car right now. My newest one's white. I was like, oh. So it was just funny, man. He was paying some respects to the end. It looks good right now. I'm gonna drop some pictures in here too, man. Like this car is so clean. And just to speak on keeping the black clean, it's hard, yeah, but it's not impossible and it doesn't really take that much. If you're somebody like me, you enjoy wiping the car down with a microfiber cloth. Like I could do that all day. Makes the car look amazing. So what I'll do is wipe it off. I have 2 big microfiber towels. So I'll wipe it off one time, you know, around with the one towel, and that gets like soaking wet because that's getting, you know, most of the water off after the wash. And the second one, I'll get the excess, and then I'll do the door panels. I'll pop the trunk and, you know, get all of the sides. But you know, water's gonna continue to drip on the car. So I'll drive it around for a little bit, and maybe when I get home or wherever I'm going that day, I'll have an extra towel and I'll wipe it off a last time, like after it's been sitting in the sun for a while or whatever. And then that last time, you know, the car's not dripping water anymore and those water spots are pretty much gone. The next day, there might be like a couple water spots, but I always keep the towel on me, man. I keep that thing on me. I got the microfiber towels ready, so I have like a mini one where if there's like a water spot near the door handle or something, I can wash it off pretty quickly. And after, you know, just a couple times, they're completely gone. You know, no water spots. Only thing you got to worry about is the elements of it being outside. But it's really not, it's not hard to me to keep clean. People say it's hard. To me, it's just like, it's just what it is, you know. I can still keep it clean. And then the average person is not going to notice the water spots that I see anyways. So it just looks awesome, man. This car is like very sparkly. This color is a nice finish. But I'm glad to be back on the channel. You know, it wasn't an insanely long time, but for me, it felt like a year, you know. Very tough to, you know, just get a car and then have it taken away for a little bit just because it needs some repairs. I didn't even have a rental, and even if I did, it would still be tough, right? Like, damn, I just got this car, you know, I can't drive it for a few weeks. Oh shit, there's the Type R. I see this Type R all the time. Hold on, they're stopping crazy right now. I see that Type R all the time, man. I'm gonna have to stop there. I think he's doing construction. I'm gonna have to stop him one day and be like, hey, who owns the Type R, bro? Like, you trying to race? We'll see what's up. But yeah, I'm headed to the county clerk now, so hopefully I will have a license plate in a minute. I think I'm gonna transfer my old one over just because it's so easy to do. I have it with me, but we'll see what happens. I know that if I get a custom, it's gonna be like short-lived, you know, because if I'm planning on still moving back to LA, I'll have to get another license plate as soon as I get to California. So we'll see what happens with that. I am not looking forward to being in California and getting the front license plate. I love everything about Cali, but the front license plate sucks, man. I hate the front license plate. On the old Elantra, it was fine. I think it fit, but this one, it's like, it's gonna hurt me to put the front license plate on. I hate that thing. Damn. You see that Lexus? Which Lexus is that? That is beautiful. Oh my God. That's a sexy car. Yo, so I just got out of the county clerk's office, got the license plate transferred over from my last car. So I'm official, got my registration, no more dealer license plate. You know how the dealer license plate is like a piece of paper covered in some plastic? I washed the car so many times that it's just like, the paper is like soaked and it's like half of the numbers are missing. But now we got a real license plate, so it's awesome. The Tennessee license plates are blue, so they don't really go with this car, which is why I want the custom. They have a lot of, you know, I got the black car with the red trim. They have the black license plate, which is getting really popular right now. I've been seeing it all over the place. And there's a new black license plate with like some red lettering in there. And I haven't seen that. I think it's brand new. But yeah, it's done. I'm official. So stay tuned for the next video. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.